I lock in jail, and in the jail, I will kill you. In the jail.
Wow.
And I broke your teeth.
Jesus, Rui.
With a pincher.
Oh my God, this is very
brutal. Like this, pincher. Like this.
You're going to pull my teeth out?
So you're going to put him in jail, break his teeth, and then kill him in the jail.
Teacher Tote, we are English teachers. Teacher Tote, we are speaking in English. Teacher Tote, a little bit slowly. Teacher Tote, so you can understand us. Teacher Tote.
Thanks for having me over at your beautiful home.
You're always welcome. It's nice to have you, Abe.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. And we have a special guest today.
A return guest.
Hello.
Who's this?
My name's Rui.
Yes, it's Rui.
He's back. Back in action.
Now, Rui.
Did you just fart? You promised no farts.
Because when you eat banana chips, you fart.
Is that right?
So banana chips make you fart?
It doesn't smell like banana, though.
Well, I can't smell anything, Rui, so
lucky
you're
Abe.
Safe.
I guess I sucked it all up.
Anyway, what's the game we're playing?
Bad word game.
Can you explain
The bad word game.
How do we play this game?
Right.
When you say a bad word, I do a buzzer on it.
So you're keeping track of who says bad words.
And you're writing it down.
One bad word for Papa.
He's got 1 point.
No, not 1 point.
Not a point?
One bad.
Okay, 1 minus point.
Yes.
Yeah, because this game, you don't want points, do you? So every point you get means you said a bad word.
So it's a bad point.
Yeah. And what bad word did I say? You can't even remember. Because I don't
No, because he knows if he says it, then he's going to get a point. He's smart.
I was trying to trick him.
How many points do you have, Rui?
No points, and I've no points too.
Right, so Rui and I still have a perfect score.
What happens if someone gets too many bad points?
I lock in jail, and in the jail, I will kill you. In the jail.
Wow.
And I broke your teeth.
Jesus, Rui.
With a pincher.
Oh my God, this is very
And
brutal.
like this, pincher. Like this.
You're gonna pull.
Ow, pincher.
You're gonna pull my teeth out?
So you're going to put him in jail, break his teeth, and then kill him in the jail?
No. Who gets too many points?
Okay.
So that's only if someone gets like 100 points.
Not more than that.
Even more? Like 1,000 points.
When you get more than that, I'm gonna throw you like this, pull you bang on the head, on the.
You're gonna throw me on my head?
No.
That sounds really scary, Rui.
No,
violent,
not you. No, you.
Whoever gets the
Just
most
the
bad
bad
points.
guy.
Yeah.
So if you get the most bad points, if you say the most bad words...
Yeah, what happens if Rui loses the game? What happens if Rui gets a lot of bad points?
You could spray me with a tissue bucket.
I can spray you with a tissue bucket?
That's nothing.
I don't know. What's a tissue bucket?
I don't know.
Let's
it?
fire on it, and you can burn me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean spray you with fire?
There's water on it too. And there's fish blood on it.
Fish blood and water and fire?
Yeah.
Ugh, that
Ah.
sounds pretty bad.
I don't know which is worse, dying in jail with broken teeth or getting fish blood fire water all over you.
Both of them sound pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
No, let's sweet because it is the bang one too.
Oh, because you're also
uh,
gonna throw me on my head.
When you get more points,
More bad points.
more bad points, I'm gonna do it. And first bang, and next teeth broken, and next spray tissue.
I should say to our listeners, usually Rui is a very kind, gentle, and sweet boy.
Yeah, Rui, it sounds like you're really like a crazy killer or something.
Yeah, you've never actually killed anyone, have you? And I don't think
Yeah.
you've broken anybody's teeth.
This is just talking. Maybe it happens.
It's a big maybe.
I hope not. I hope not.
I hope not. Really, when you get 100 points, I do it.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's the game.
But
and-
Rui, look, I have 0 points. So that means I'm winning.
I have 2. I'm 0 too. I'm winning too.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm losing.
So
So the point is, we're going to try our best to speak cleanly and not use any bad words in English. For example,
No.
oh, he's
He's
smart.
smart. You're
He's
trying
smart.
to.
And when you do more than that, I gonna bang on the head on the rock.
Okay, so
Okay,
Oh my god.
Rui. So the important thing is don't say bad words. Right?
Okay.
Yes.
yeah, that's the takeaway message.
And the rule is.
And there's tricks too in this game. That's why you gotta be careful.
Yeah, because
True.
your dad's trying to trick you,
And-
right?
And-
You listen when I'm not here. You listen alright.
Okay. So when you're not here, you want me to listen to your dad
Yeah.
and make sure he doesn't say any bad words.
And you too.
And me too, of course. Of course.
You trust Abe? You think Abe would never tell a lie?
I'm gonna break your glasses.
A lot of
Break my
threats.
glasses?
There's a lot of threats flying around.
Oh my god, Rui. This
Book
game
glasses.
But Rui, when we started playing this game, I thought it was really fun. But now
But it's not fun because it's bad words game.
yeah, but it's still a game. So
It's a bad game.
it's becoming a really bad game because everything you're saying is so scary.
But you can do it too.
You mean I can put you in jail
No,
and
no,
break
no,
your
no,
teeth?
no. When we all got bad point.
Hey,
guards.
Rui, I have an idea. All the things you're saying sound really scary, and I don't want that to happen to me, and I don't want it to happen to you.
No.
What if we go find a bad guy and we invite him to come play with us, and then we let him say bad words, and then we can do all that stuff to the bad guy?
We can kill all the bad guys and we can help the police.
Yeah, that's right. We'll help the police by killing all the bad guys
Or
and breaking their teeth and smashing their head and lighting them on fire.
how about this? If someone says a bad word, we give them a big hug and let's not speak like that.
Oh, maybe your dad has a good idea.
And then we have a nice cup of tea and some nice cake.
But when it rains, I'm gonna do all that.
When it rains? So you like to kill people when it rains?
You are a cannibal.
I'm not a cannibal.
You are, Abe, admit it. You're a cannibal.
All right, well, So, Rui, we're going to finish the game soon. Can we count the points and see who's the winner and who's the loser?
Let's not count the points just yet.
So, how many bad points for Rui?
No.
0?
Mm.
How many bad points for Abe?
No.
0.
0.
Okay, so we're safe. How about Ben?
1 point.
Uh-oh.
Ah, damn it.
So you were saying that we're going to put him in jail and pull his teeth out and burn him and kill him, but he's only got 1 bad point.
That's not so bad.
Yeah. What's the punishment for only 1 bad point?
Yeah, what happens to the person?
I'm gonna do this.
Ah!
Okay, so just pinch his...
No, not pinch. Just this.
That tickles. That feels nice. Can I say bum?
Bum's okay.
Yeah.
What about poopy bum?
Poop?
No, yeah, no.
No?
Poopy
Is that
bum?
a point?
Another point? Poop,
It's another point.
poopy
Oh, Ben, you've got 2 points now.
bum. Hey, Rui, remember at Abe's house we were talking about the biggest animal in the world? And what does it have?
I'm not gonna say it because it's a bad word.
The big whale
You're
dick.
tweaking. 3 bad words. Oh my god,
Okay.
3 bad words.
So you can't say poopy bum. You can't say whale
Oh,
dick.
4, 5.
I'm just.
You're saying bad words, Ben.
I'll be quiet.
He's got 5 points now.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
Uh-oh.
just a bad guy.
So what's the punishment for 5 bad words?
Squeeze your phone and break the phone.
Squeeze your what?
Your phone.
Your nipple.
Ooh, squeeze my nipple.
You're gonna squeeze his nipple and break his phone?
Yeah,
Wow.
just like this.
Like this.
No, like this.
Okay. So you're gonna pinch his nipple really hard
No, just like this.
Just gently.
and then break his phone.
And break his phone like this.
I guess we won't be watching any more YouTube because that's how we watch it, isn't it? Through my phone. So in a way, you're punishing yourself.
The YouTube.
Okay, well, if we've had enough, maybe it's time to say, what do you want to say to everybody who's listening?
Yeah. Do you want to give them a warning about bad words?
You should.
Thank you,
Yeah. and-
everyone, to listen me. No bad words, alright.
Well, very nice to talk to your son again, Ben.
Thank you. He was a bit more confident this time.
He was definitely more articulate.
He was. Yeah, he expressed himself quite well. Even if it was about violent fantasies. I should say, I'm trying to raise him to be a peaceful, loving boy.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's always so sweet.
He is. He's very interested in the idea of justice.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, he was saying we got to help the police
Yeah.
by killing all the bad guys.
It's interesting. At 5 years old, I guess at this age, children really start thinking more about right and wrong.
Yeah, they start to develop a sense of what's right and what's wrong.
Morality.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like a cop. It's like living with a little policeman.
Well, that's how this started. Was we were in your car and I accidentally said a bad word twice,
You did?
you know, because I'm not used to always being around kids.
Yeah.
And even like a year ago, he wouldn't catch any of the bad words I said.
It would go over his head, as we say.
It would slip past him. It would go over his head.
He wouldn't understand.
But now he's like a little detective.
He's very switched on now. He detects everything.
Yeah.
Nothing gets past him. So I have to be careful. Every time I hit my head on my low doorways in my house.
Yeah, I hit my head too today on
Yep.
one of your doorways.
That's right. Every time I feel frustrated, every time I drop something, every time my baby's crying and I'm trying to cook dinner.
When I grew up, we had a swear jar.
Okay. Is that a jar that swears at you? You come home, it's like, hey, Abe, you fuckface. Stop that jar.
Shut up, jar! I'll smash you.
Come on.
I'll light you on fire and pull your teeth out.
You wouldn't dare, you piece of shit.
No, a swear jar is quite common with families. It's where if you swear, you have to put money in a jar.
I do know what you mean, and one good thing about his age, he has no concept of money or the value of money.
So he doesn't understand a little bit of money versus a lot of money.
Yeah.
So-
He's more interested in the size and the color of the coin. If I swore or said a bad word, I could give Rui 1 yen and he'd be happy.
In our house, everyone had to put money in the swear jar.
Is that right? Was that your father's idea?
It was both of my parents. They didn't want us going to school and saying, what the fuck? This is bullshit to the teacher or
Doing
something.
this fucking homework.
Yeah. So they're trying to train us to not swear as much. Some swear words were very cheap,
Okay.
like shit.
How much?
I think it was like 5 cents.
Wow, that is cheap.
It was a long time ago.
At what age were you when this system started?
Maybe 6, 7.
Okay, so you were earning some pocket money.
We have an allowance,
Okay.
but it was like $1 a week.
Yeah. That's a lot of shits, though. That's 20 shits.
Yeah, but I want to buy candy.
You do. You need a
5 cents is one candy.
shit candy balance. You got to figure it out.
Yeah. Well, anyway, there's shit, and then the big one that costed $1 was the F word.
The F bomb.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes. So
Yeah.
that was one that if you got caught saying it, really stung.
Yeah, well, I mean, a 6-year-old using that word, that's kind of shocking.
Well, I mean, maybe it started when I was 6, and my parents were swearing all the time,
Yes.
and that's what made them do it, because they're worried because we're learning swear words from them.
It was rubbing off on you,
Yeah.
influencing you. When the swear jar was full of money, you'd buy like have a pizza dinner or something, or go to Disneyland. What do
I
Canadians
don't
do?
remember, but I think the whole thing stopped because me and my brothers started stealing from the swear jar. And my parents were like, wait a minute, who's taking the money from the swear jar?
Yeah, smart.
Because we put $1 in there. It's like, man, I really want that $1 back.
If I had that $1,
So I'll just take smaller coins.
yeah, so they don't notice.
Yeah.
I used to do the same thing. From my father used to have, if you can imagine, in an office building, you would have a water cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is, they replace the
Yeah, like
plastic
a
bottle.
water server.
Yeah,
With
and
a big, huge jug of water. And
giant plastic bottle.
yeah.
And he would fill that up slowly with coins. And he would say, when it's full, you can share it with your brother. And there was I remember there was like $800 in there or something. And he made a lock, which was a piece of metal across the mouth of the bottle. But if I turned it upside down and could shake it just right, I'd get some money out of there.
So you'd steal. But that wasn't a swear jar.
That was just my dad being a good dad and saving money for me.
And you're stealing.
Yeah, I felt terrible.
Oh, no.
I know. So, Dad, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
Did he realize you were stealing?
He did because he started putting. He told me, I think he put a hair on top of the jar, or he'd put something so he knew if I moved it. Yeah, he got smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what we call petty crime.
Petty crime.
Petty crime.
A small crime.
A small crime.
By a young boy. Well, Rui seems like he's on the right track. He definitely knows right from wrong.
Yeah, let's hope he won't be an adult breaking teeth in prison.
Well, yeah, that's the one problem. The one criticism I have for your son is
Yeah.
he's a little bit extreme.
He is extreme, isn't he? And I don't know where it comes from. I don't talk about breaking teeth.
Well, he's got a good imagination.
He sure does.
Kind of scary,
Kind
though.
of scary. Yeah, I can. He's a little strange, just like me.
Just like you.
Just like me.
Like father, like son.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good expression is, the apple never falls far from the tree.
That's right.
Yes. Kids tend to be like their parents.
It's true. As I get older and I look in the mirror, I can see I'm becoming my father.
Really? You can see similarities?
Yep. I can see similarities.
Yeah, when I was younger, nobody would say that I look like my dad.
Oh, I could definitely see a resemblance.
People would say a lot that I look like my mom.
Really?
Until I was maybe mid-20s.
Okay.
And then as I get older, when I look at pictures and people meet me and my dad, people say I resemble my dad.
Well, I met your dad for the first time recently, and I could see it straight away.
Well, Ben, thank you again for having me over.
Any time, yeah. I'm sorry you don't come over more, as you can imagine. It's a circus here most days.
Yeah, today is a quiet day, just you and Rui.
Just me and Rue.
Come to 55freebird.com. Freebird 500 tote bags are available. It's a cool design that integrates all sorts of expressions from Freebird English.
I like how
Gogo
you
Abe
did that.
Kaiwa.
I like how you did that. You shaped the number 500 using a collection of words. It was very clever.
Yeah.
So it's fun, guys. Not only do you get a great bag, but you get a kind of game as well.
Yeah.
How many words can you find?
You know, when you make a design, I'd say 95% of the time is spent trying to figure out the concept.
Sure.
And then once you figure that out, it's so easy to make the actual design.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can understand that. I find the same with music. Once I
Yeah.
decide on the theme,
The inspiration.
the inspiration, the rest sort of falls into place quite naturally.
Yeah, that's what I'm finding.
It's true. It's
Mhm.
true. Yes.
Oh, and thanks, Ben, for the excellent new song
Which one?
for Gogo Abe Kaiwa episode 500.
Oh, yeah.
We used it at our live show the other day in Tokyo.
Right.
And it will be out on the episode 500 podcast this Thursday.
Are you releasing the live show in podcast form?
Just clips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Live shows with audiences never sound good.
It's never going to sound great. is it?
No.
Yeah, I know that because as you do, I listen to a lot of podcasts and sometimes they do a live show and I hate those episodes.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's why
It's not the same.
That's why it'll just be a few clips here and there. Definitely not the whole long form show.
Sounds like a good plan.
All right, well, let's wrap it up, Benny boy.
All right, I'm going to get on my dragon wings and fly off into the solar
Hey,
system.
all these bad words you're saying, you're going to be put in jail and have your teeth pulled out and be lit on fire and then picked up and thrown on your head.
Well, you know what I say to that?
Bam slammed. Space Dragon on Spotify. Check him out.
I miss a wait in a long, long time. I miss a wait in a long, long time. I miss a wait in